Club of the Week this week is Honor Council, run by me, your president, Paul Posey.
Who's the ball? Are we ready? Are we ready? Go.
Take two. All right. Let us remember that we're in the holy presence of God, and the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Coach Morris, a report of the violation of COHS Honor Code has been given to us by your wife. The report states that you have grown an unnecessary and creepy mustache. This is your 10th violation of our honor code. Any further violations will result in harsher punishments. This incident will be kept in the Honor Council's record to remain in time of Christian voucher. We make a recommendation to the dean based on the results of our vote on possible penalties after this hearing is over. He will be contacting you regarding the outcome. Do you understand the honor code and the consequences of breaking it?
Yes.
Why'd you grow the mustache?
I don't know. It started out real innocent. I just forgot to shave for a couple days, and then I shaved, and I forgot to do it, and it kind of snowballed, and it took on a life of its own. I'm really sorry. It just got out of control, and I don't know what to do about it anymore.
Do you understand why this is wrong?
I do.
I think you're lying. You shaved your beard. Why didn't you shave the mustache while you were shaving your beard?
It was an accident.
Likely story. Likely story. So, did you were you cooperating with other individuals when you were doing this? Like, were you all talking about it, or who sits next to you?
Mr. Lewis.
Dear God.
That's more than
Now, did he tell you to grow this mustache out?
He didn't tell me to do it, but we did talk about it.
Now, what would have happened had you just not grown the mustache and just sort of taken it for what it was? I mean, do you see how maybe growing that mustache and having to come here and do all this, and do you see how that maybe hurts?
You wouldn't be here, would you?
I know. I see that I was wrong. I see that I was wrong now.
Have you spoken to your wife about this?
She's not talking to me right now.
Well, I think you need to go to her and apologize. You see how this is a violation of that trust, You're going to have to work to rebuild that over the rest of the year. I mean...
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, this is your 10th violation. We'll be talking about it, discussing guilty, not guilty. So we'll just have to take it up with everybody else.
Do I have any more questions?
Any questions?
What grade do you think you would have gotten with your wife if you hadn't grown out the mustache?
Probably a solid B+.
And what did you end up getting with the mustache?
I got a D.
That wasn't working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no other questions, guys?
Don't grow it again.
We don't want to see you back here.
I understand.
I got involved in Honor Council my freshman year. I was a member of the Honor Council, and then slowly worked my way up to my senior year. Now I'm the president, and it's been very influential in my life, helped me become the leader who I am today. And I like helping others and directing others in the right path and make sure they're doing the right thing.
So my name's Will Dixon. I am the vice president of the Honor Council. And I got involved in Honor Council at the end of the sophomore year. I was elected for my junior year. And my junior year, I had always wanted to be on the Honor Council, but I didn't even know that we were elected freshman year to be on sophomore year, so I just was elected junior year.
The council, we meet whenever we have a violation of our honor code, which we don't like to meet every week. We like to meet as least as possible, but and we deal with any cheating cases, anything that pertains to the violation of our honor code.
So I think that the main reason we have Honor Council is to try and get guys to realize what is right and wrong pertaining to schoolwork. We want to teach the people that come into Honor Council what they actually did wrong. We don't just want them to get punished. We want them to realize what they did wrong.
To be a member of the Honor Council, you have to be elected by your peers, which voting takes place towards the end of the year. So it's normally kids with a good reputation of being a leader, being intelligent and smart in the classroom. You got to pertain a 3.5 GPA in order to stay in the Honor Council and be elected, and you can't have any violations of the Honor Code.
I think that everyone should try to get involved in the Honor Council. It's a great way just to get involved at the school. if a teacher knows you're on the honor council, they look up to you. Other people look up to you. So it's a responsibility. A lot is put on you, but at the same time, it's a great thing to do at Christian Brothers.
I was kind of surprised that when I moved up here 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I guess it was, I was assigned to the Honor Council. And I had not been part of the Honor Council or anything before when I was here, but I was assigned it, and I thought, well, that would be interesting. It'll be a good thing. I look forward to it. And I think honor councils are important because in my previous school that I was at in St. Louis, we did not have an honor council, a student honor council, and it was possible for a student to have multiple situations where they've cheated, multiple offenses. They could have cheated in their freshman algebra class, their U.S. history class, their biology class, and then their sophomore year they might have cheated in 3 more classes, and their junior year 3 more classes, and by the time they're a senior they've been caught cheating by teachers 15 times, and they still don't get it, that integrity is very important, and that is a character trait that we want to instill in students. Another very important aspect is to get consistency with teachers and punishment. Some teachers will basically give a kid a 0 and would fail them for the quarter or for the semester, and other teachers would just say, don't ever do that again, and there would be no punishment as far as their grade is concerned. They're just getting a slap on the hand, and there needs to be some consistency about how these things are handled, and that's one of the things that I know I try to make sure that our guys, as we work with cases, is that we're consistent from case to case, and we have precedents in what we have done before in similar cases, and we'll do the same sorts of things.
This is Honor Council.